Finally! Finally! We're doing our wipely Killa farming, how to kill Killa video. You already know what it is. BSG, I think they're done messing with ammos and all that fun stuff, so we're going to be going over the current meta for killing Killa. This could change depending on what BSG does, but I think they're done pressing buttons, so how to kill them, how to find them, what to use, routes, that kind of thing. Let's get into it. All right, so first things first, we're gonna be going over guns and ammo because that's the most important thing. It's pretty much where you want to start off at. Right now, the absolute best gun that you can use to kill Killa is still the Ash 12. I'll go ahead and show a build for it. I'll open up one of these. So the way I've been running builds this wipe, because it's a bit cheaper, is I run the Monstrum. 20 round mag, just a basic Ash 12, just like this. You can get it from Prapper. We'll go ahead and take a look at it. There's a pretty cheap barter as well with a suppressor. If you want to do that, you can. You can pretty much, if you're buying a lot of these Ash 12s, you can do the barter, sell the suppressor. This one right here. So this one is about 33k. Wires about 15, 18. So what is that? About, call it 50. 50k for this. You can sell the suppressor for 22k, and you pretty much have an Ash 12 for roughly 30k. So get the Ash 12, slap a Monstrum on it, put a 20 rounder in it. The ammo is going to be PS12B. Now this wipe is different for PS12B. You can no longer buy PS12B. There is no way to get your hands on it. The only thing that you can do is find it in raid or craft it. And if you're going to be going for Tracksuit, I don't recommend crafting it. You're not going to be able to craft enough ammo. Alright, so for a PS12B, you can craft it in your hideout. If you're getting your one kill on Killa while you're like questing that kind of stuff, unless you want to go for Killa right now, if you have PS12B, use that from. But the odds of you running out of ammo before you actually see him spawn is pretty high. But if you have PS12B, still the best way to kill him. Put it in the Ash 12, best way to farm him. Second ammo, second and third is going to be, you want to use the SVD, and the ammo is going to be SNB or BT. And SNB is what I've been crafting in the hideout, which is 1 red gunpowder. It's very cheap, 10-hour craft, you get 80 SNB, pretty worth it. In the build for the SVD, I'm currently running 2 different builds. We have this one right here, with the Monstrum on it, or if you want to go absolute cheapest, if you're Killa farming, I use an OKP. There's no reason. It's a cheap site. It's accurate. That's what I use. Alright, so that's guns and ammos. Let's go ahead and get into how to find him and what he sounds like. I do have a Killa farming map. If you want it, I'll put it in the description. This is a map that I made, I think a wipe or 2 ago on Killa spawns. He still spawns in the same areas, but finding him is actually a lot easier. With this new audio system, you can hear vertical audio very, very easily. So you can pretty much, let's say you are in the bottom of the mall. So right down here, you're in the bottom of the mall. You can literally, whether you spawn outside here, you can run inside, and then you usually want to throw a throwable from the center point of like where you want him to aggro from. So what I mean by that is like, so basically when you throw a throwable, it's like a circle. You stand in the middle of the circle, you throw it, everything within that circle will yell at it. Some scavs sometimes don't yell at it, but everything within that circle will yell at it. If you throw it out and it lands, let's say over here, for example, the circle does not move with the throwable and aggro everything within that area. That makes sense. So where it leaves your hand, that circular area is what will yell at it. And where it goes to, that circle does not follow. When you throw a throwable in one of these areas, let's say you come into the mall here, into Idea, you come up this staircase, what I do, I just throw it just towards the registers here. But everything in this, like, it's a very big radius. Like behind this curtain where he spawns right here, he will yell at it from this distance. So you don't have to be perfect when you throw it. Just throw it in the general area. Because, for example, in Goshen, when he spawns behind the shelf over here, if you throw it from the bus here, he will yell at it, and that is a very big distance that he yells from. So you do not need to be specific with it. Just throw it from the center of the general area that you're going to throw it from. So when I say that he aggroes vertically up and down, you can run. It's very easy to find him. Yeah, let's say you run into the bottom of Ollie here. You use the throwable, right? You throw it into this area. He will also aggro up here in this area in the top as well. So you no longer need to run into the bottom of Ollie, throw one, go up, throw another one. You just go into the top or bottom, throw it, move to the next area. All right, so now let's get into how to kill him. So what I found to be the best for this wipe, because you can no longer slow lean when you're near KILLA. You can no longer slow lean and not have him aggro. The meta used to be, you find him, you run up to a corner, you slow lean, you aim at his head, you tap him. No longer like that, he'll aggro you now. The best way that I've had success killing him is nighttime. So KILLA's aggro distance at nighttime is dramatically decreased. You can be pretty close to him at nighttime and he will not aggro you. And you don't even, I mean, you don't have to be behind cover. I recommend it, but you can literally just walk up and tap him basically. So I'll show some clips here of me finding him at night and tapping him.
I'm just better. I'm just simply better. I'm just simply better. I mean, that's just how it is. What? He's dead. Oh, yeah.
Alright, now you know how to find him. You know how to kill him. Let's talk about what he sounds like. This is the last piece of the puzzle. What does he sound like? What are you listening for when you throw something? What you want to listen for is, I'll show 2 clips. He has 2 voices that he uses when he yells at a throwable. And I'll just play those 2 clips for you. That's what he sounds like. That's what you listen for when you throw something. It's very easy to find him now. He sounds pretty sweet. Oh!
Oh, shit.
But yeah, guys, that's it. That's how you find him, kill him, what you use, all the fun stuff. You should be able to get your Huntsman quest done if that's what you're doing. You should be able to get Tracksuit if that's what you're doing. He's currently at a 10% spawn rate. They just raised it about 8 hours ago. So I'm about to start up my stream, get back to grinding. We're at 16 kills. We have only 84 more to go. But yeah, good luck on your KILLA hunt. If you guys want to watch me do it live, I do stream every day on Twitch. I'm Bobby __ on twitch.tv. Hope to see you there. Peace.